Hi there, my name is Taro Iwamoto. I'm a Feldenkrais practitioner and a movement coach. And in this video, I'm going to show you one simple coordination exercise to improve your balance. And so for this exercise, you're going to need a chair and a blanket or a beach towel. Okay, so I got a blanket, I roll it up, and then I'm just going to use this stool, chair. And before you start this exercise takes only a few minutes, but before you do this exercise, I'd like to check your balance. So first, standing in place with the shoulder width apart, okay? And just to get a sense of your balance and stability, and then put your feet together and completely together, and then just to feel, just to stay steady and just to notice your balance and stability in standing. And then the next, check your balance. Okay, in tandem stance, placing one foot in front, directly in front of the other, and just to stay still for 10 seconds and just to see the quality of your balance. Standing here, do you feel any sense of instability? You feel like you're having to hold on to something? Okay, and then check the other side, place the other foot in front in 10 seconds, just so that you establish the baseline. And then after you go through the exercise, which I'm going to show you now, then come back to this three positions, standing your normal way, and standing with the feet together, and then tandem stance, one foot in front, and then the other foot in front, and just to check your balance. And if you like, you can also try checking your balance standing on one leg, if you like. Okay. So let's get to the exercise part. So here's the blanket. I just roll it up, and you can use a blanket like this or the beach towel. Okay, and then place it right in the middle of the chair, and then you're gonna sit right in between. Okay, so your sit bone, so right sit bone and left sit bone is just off the side. Okay. And then as I'm sitting here, just to sit comfortably, and if you are sitting in a chair with the backrest, and be sure to not to lean against the back seat, the backrest. Okay, so you're going to sit on the front of the chair. Right. I'm sitting like this way, and also make sure that your feet are touching the ground. Okay, if your chair is too high, the whole feet are not touching the ground, and that the chair is too high, and that's not ideal for this exercise. So be sure to just to find the chair that works good for your height. Okay. So sitting here, and you're going to start. I'm going to start with my left side, and you see that I'm lowering the left sit bone towards the chair. Watch here. Letting the left sit bone lower down, and at the same time the opposite side, my right side, can you see the right side is going up this way, and then the left side is going down. And then let it come back so that two sides are level. Lower it down, and then come back. Okay, and then as you do that, and just to pay attention, you can see my posture here on my spine. As my left side, the sit bone goes down, can you see my spine is curving? Okay, changing the shape into like C shape. Okay, the curve. Okay, and instead of tipping the whole body to the side, and can you try to allow the spine to C curve? Okay, naturally, so you're not really forcing it to move it like this way, but there's a way to counterbalance. Okay, so your left sit bone goes down, and then allowing the spine to side bend a little bit so the head tilts the opposite directions. And pay attention that you're not tensing your stomach muscles, your abdominal muscles, and keep these muscles and relax. Here, and come back. Here. Okay, I'm just going to exaggerate a little bit so that you can see better. And you see this side of the sit bone goes down, and then my right shoulder is going down, and then my left shoulder is going upward, right? So everything's moving to maintain my balance. Here. Okay. And then I'm going to change the directions. I'm going to do the opposite side. I'm letting my right sit bone go down and do the same thing, allowing the spine to C-curve the opposite direction. So the side bends to my left. And notice my head is now tilting to the left side. Okay. And come back. Watch my shoulders. My shoulder, one shoulder is going down. My left shoulder is going down. My right shoulder is going up. Here. And there's no tension in my abs. And there's no change in my breathing. Okay, so everything's staying pretty relaxed, and come back. Like so. Okay, so I'll repeat this one about 10 to 20 times in each directions. Here. Then after I'm done, and then I'm going to do one more thing, variation, and interlace your hands and then put your hands right on top of your head. Okay, elbows outward a little bit, and make sure that you're not shrugging, hiking your shoulders. Let your shoulders relax. Do the same thing. I'm going to start with my left side, letting the left sit bone go down, and then allowing my spine to side bend to the right. At the same time, can you watch? You see my right elbow is going down and left elbow is going up. Here. Okay. So let's say I've done 10 to 20 times these directions, and then I'm going to change directions. Here. Here. Okay, so what I'm paying attention to is my breathing. So I'm not holding my breath, and I'm not tensing anywhere in my shoulders, and neck, or my abs. Okay, so everything is staying fairly relaxed as I'm doing this movement. And then distributing that movement throughout the whole spine, so I'm not tensing any part. So you can see the difference. I'm leaning this way, I'm tensing my stomach muscles, and I'm starting to tip my body to the side. And there's no counterbalance. And that's a lot different from now. I am counterbalancing by allowing my spine to side bend and then coming back. So there's no need to tense my abdominal muscles, or no need to change my breathing. So I can breathe freely and coming back. Okay, and so that's it. And now I've done this simple coordination exercise, and then after you're done, okay, we'll go back to the same, just to check in the balance, standing in place, standing with the feet shoulder width apart, and just to feel the difference in the way that you feel the support from the ground, how you feel the stability, and then put your feet together. Again, now you have a narrower base of support, which means it's harder to balance, and just to see how well you can just maintain your balance with the feet together. And then a little harder here, tandem stance, one foot directly in front of the other, and notice your balance. 10 seconds just to check to see if there's any difference from before you did this exercise and now after you did the exercise, in the quality of the balance and stability. Here. And then if you like, you can check your balance, standing on one leg. Okay, so that's it. And this is just the one simple exercise and coordination exercise, and how that has an effect on your balance. And so I hope you enjoyed this exercise, and I hope you find this exercise helpful. And if you did, and if you like it, and please hit the like button. And then if you're not a subscriber yet, then please consider subscribing to that channel. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.